Trail Life USA is a church-based, Christ-centered, boy-focused mentoring and discipleship journey that speaks to the heart of young men. Mark, why is this so important to have right now?
Well, a lot of people would say that boys are in trouble. When you look at the statistics, boys are twice as likely to be in special education, 3 times more likely to be ADHD. Suicide, drug abuse are just mowing boys down in record numbers. And so an organization like Trail Life USA that's unapologetically Christian and also boy-focused is one of the things we think that boys really need, an opportunity to be around Christian men, being mentored by Christian men in the outdoors and enjoying things like hiking and camping and all kinds of outdoor adventure.
This sounds great. And Mark, what values does Trail Life USA instill in these boys?
Well, as you can imagine, in a troop setting or a patrol, we have over 900 of them across the country, 30,000 members. In that setting, they're going in the outdoors, and maybe they're out there with their father, or maybe they're out there with a father-like, somebody who's mentoring that young man who may not have a father, but they're learning things like self-sufficiency, responsibility. It's opportunities for their character to be developed, for leadership skills, and of course, they come for the adventure, but the parents love that their character is being developed and their leadership skills are being developed along the way.
This is the second year you're holding this type of event. Tell us about last year's event, and you already sort of mentioned that the parents love it, but how are people reacting to it?
Well, last year was our breakout event on this. It was in the middle of COVID, and people were just ganged up indoors and afraid to go out. But the outdoors is the safest place to be. So one of our leaders, a gentleman named Steve Paget in the Northeast, a volunteer leader, said, "Hey, why don't we get together our Trail Life families, all camp in their backyards?" Well, we decided to open up to the entire country, and we had over 10,000 families register to participate in the backyard campout. And they camped in their backyard, or maybe they camped in their living room and set up a blanket fort or something like that. But we just love the fact that families, Trail Life families and non-Trail Life families, were enjoying that time together, taking advantage of being in the outdoors together and growing in a new way as families. So this year we're repeating it, but we're adding the concert to it with For King and Country as the concert act for this year's event.
Well, we certainly want to talk about it because this year on May 21st, families across the country will gather again for Trail Life USA's National Backyard Concert and Campout. What can families expect at this year's event?
Well, along with the concert with For King and Country, we're going to have some great speakers. Dennis Rainey is going to join us with a message for families. Danny Huerta from Focus on the Family is going to join us with a message, and we'll have some other surprise guests also. So families can tune in, then go to our website and get information on how to tune in. Watch it; it's free. But if they want to set up a fort in their living room or in their backyard or something, an opportunity for the family to gather in a different way, we really encourage that.
As you heard, we encourage you to gather the whole family together and enjoy the evening of music, fun, teaching, and nationwide fellowship with other believers around the country. You can catch Trail Life USA's Backyard Concert on the CBN News Channel or on our digital platforms this Friday, May 21st. It begins at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.